we are group 6 here to present proper post-harvesting handling of seed potato. Actually, seed potato is the promise to a better yield in the future. So we have to care about when handling seed potatoes. The objective of handling seed potato is to ensure high quality planting material for planting. First, we have to harvest in time. The potatoes should be mature in full maturity. The age will be varies with the variety. Most of the time it is between 3.5 months. Then the seed potato should harvest at right conditions. Then the risk of diseases will be reduced. Then before harvesting, the shoot should be removed before 3 days. Then the seed potato, its keeping quality is protected when we remove the shoot before harvesting 3 days. We apply herbicide or cutting the shoot. Then careful harvesting. When harvesting, we have to use appropriate tools to harvest. Then it reduce damages to the tubers. Then harvested tubers should keep in temperature between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius and RH 85 to 95% for 10 to 14 days. Then it helps to heal the wounds. Then after harvesting, we have to clean the potatoes if needed. If only we have to wash the seeds. If the moisture is retained, the diseases will be caused. So unless necessary, we do not have to wash. Then I invite my friend Taruka to continue our presentation.
Okay, thank you. Now moving to next step. Fifth step is grading. Firstly, separate large size and small sizes of potato for recommended for planting. Small size is to recommend for 28 for 55 millimeter. Next, chemical treatment is used for this post-harvest handling, and we can use insecticide for this process. I will talk one example for this. Avicet is used for insecticide to avoid pest. Pest is potato moth. And the next step is proper storage. Freeze cool temperature is 2 to 4 centigrade, and time duration is 2 to 2.5 months. If too warm, the benefit is induce sprouting, and the need for this process cool dry conditions. Next step is regular inspection. The step is very important for this process because we monitor for diseases and remove if any affected tubers, and to prevent sprouters apply inhibitors. The last step is pre-planting preparations. Planting before few days is the warm the tubers around 10 centigrade. Now the end of the presentation. Thank you.
Participants' opinion quickly. Yeah. Thank you very much, all 6 groups, and you have done very well and have congratulations. And after the tea break, Dr. Lalit will announce his opinion and who has done well. So with a small gift, and Doctor, can you go with the final opinion?
Okay, thank you very much, Group 6, and this is a very important process. But farmers normally don't consider this is very important. They harvest potato and big potato they just selling, and small potato keeps for the seed. So I think it should be separated from the seed potato harvesting and table potato harvesting. As you say, maturity is very, very important for seed. So if not immature, then potato, if you store them, they can decay very easily. So I think first timely harvesting is very important. And also when you keep the potato for storage, I think the humidity 85 and 95% humidity for curing. Okay, so curing means some of the wound can be cured during the curing process. But in reality, at farm level, they don't have like cold room and controlled the temperature, humidity. So we have to find how farmers can do in a better way, not exactly that temperature, but similar to curing the process. So normally what we do in Korea at farm level curing, which means they harvest potato, they put them in the cooler area. Also then when they harvesting potato for seed, they harvest early in the morning or in evening when the weather is not very hot. Okay, so and then bring them into the cooler area, shading area with well ventilation. So let them dry and for a few days, and then you sorting out. This is important, sorting, and then put them in the storages. Okay, so I think this is pretty well described. And another is proper storage. I know 2 to 4 long term. However, as I told you earlier, here even you put them in the cold room, still too long. So we have to find a way to provide potato seed to farmers with good physiological stage, young. So this is another issue. And too warm, of course, too warm induced sprouting also this cause to give stress of plants, so they have a tendency of many sprout. This issue. So we need a cool and dry condition as necessary. And regular inspections and this is good. And pre-planting preparation. And a few weeks before planting, gradually warm the tuber around 10 Celsius. But in reality, at farm level, they don't have a cold room to control temperature. This is very difficult. So another way to prevent sprouting, put them in the dim light condition. So make them like a sprout earlier, and they keep them under sunlight. In this case, they stopped physiological stages. If they're under dark, they keep respire. But if you put them in the sunlight, dim sunlight, and then potato become green, and green sprout. If you keep them that way, no disease attacked, because a lot of solanin is toxic compound, and potato, they don't respire very well. So these ways you can keep the potato in that way. But farmers, they like to sell to the market. Then it's problem because it's green and it's toxic, it's sour. But it has to be separate. Seed potato and table potato. Seed potato has to put into the sun as early as possible. Make the green sprout, and then keep them with like a little bit dim light. Then there will be better conditions because they start physiological ages because they have already green and sprout, and that like solanine content on the surface of potato that kind of start a lot of pests and disease. And so those ones, if you put them in the soil, they can sprout very fast, and then they can avoid a lot of diseases. Okay, this is my comment.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you very much for, and clap your hands, please. And,